Welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome to another cryptopreneurship show where I answer your questions in the chat. Your crypto questions, your meme coin questions, your any questions. We're just gonna chill out today, talk and engage. This show is about you. So if you've never been here before, what I do is I go into the chat and answer your questions as best as I can. I try to get them all, so put the questions in there. And I do have a surprise for you today. We're going to be talking about it in a second. But first of all, what are you doing? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let me know. I am actually in Greece. I'm drinking water, if you can actually say that, because I actually forgot to fill up the bottle. It is hot. I got the air conditioning on, and we are having fun. I was supposed to be at my beach house, but I am here in Athens, actually doing this show with you today. Isn't that awesome? So I see 001 from Germany. My man, I actually toured Germany back in my MC days. With DJ Physique, we performed at the Euro Palace in Frankfurt, and I was all over the place, man. We were in Frankfurt, Buttertown, a whole bunch of places. It was actually pretty cool. So let's get to it. Let's start by looking at the Bitcoin price real quick here. And I do see, guess what? We're in the range that I've been talking about for so long. We've been talking about this range. I've been telling you we're in this range. Everybody calling for a heads and shoulders before it even broke out, and I said no, and we're still above that heads and shoulders. We're still at support, and I do see us going up from here. At least that is my analysis and probabilities. Nothing is 100%. I just see us going up from here. Let's see how this plays out, but you have to be ready for all scenarios. But Bitcoin undoubtedly is holding strong on the daily here, and we're just waiting for this breakout. So looking at the rest of the markets, let's go to crypto bubbles, because we like crypto bubbles, because who doesn't like bubbles? And we do see a massive pump from Luna Classic here. Do not fall for this. Do not fall for this, guys. Look, this is a dead coin, low liquidity, pumps easy. People are just pumping it, then people are FOMOing in, they're getting hope, then they're dumping it. At least that's my view. Might be wrong, but I don't think so. But generally speaking, we see a sideways market here on the daily, at least in the top 100. We do see a little pump from Sol here. You know I'm a big believer in Sol, quoted at $2, by the way. We do see a small pump from XRP. Wonder if that has anything to do with my video which I released, which XRP haters or the XRP army think it's bearish, but in fact it is bullish. Let's go to the top 200. Let's see if there's any difference. No, not really. We do have Joe here pumping, which is a good thing right here. We've been talking about Joe for a while. And let's just go up to the 300. We see Wilder World going up on that Apple News, or allegedly Apple News there. So let's have a look at your questions. Let's go straight to your questions here. But before we start, it's my dog barking outside, by the way. I got to tell him to shut up in a second. But before we start, I wanted to give you something. I wanted to give you a gift, totally free. If you're watching this live stream, you can get this. And that is a meme coin cheat sheet. And all you have to do, I have a pinned comment right here at the top. And it says you can download your free cheat sheet, your meme coin cheat sheet. All you have to do is go to this link right here, okay? Go to the link, download it, it's free. It will put things in perspective for you. It will help you, okay? There's a price of $10, ignore it. There's a zero right next to it. You're getting it for free. I'm not gonna have it free for long, by the way. It's just something I wanna give you, okay? So let's go on. Let's go to your questions right here. I see Sunate saying, altcoin season, when will start again? Do you think you're the best crypto man? Thank you very much for your kind words. I do think that alt season will start inevitably pretty soon. Usually when Bitcoin pumps again, and stabilizes and maybe goes sideways for a long time or starts going down, I do think alt season will start. And we have seen dominance kind of like get to a peak of Bitcoin. So there is a chance it will be starting soon. Let's see how that plays out. AJ Smith says, if you put your money in a meme and missed out on the profits, is it better to sit and wait for it? Ooh, that's a good question, AJ. Well, here's the thing. It depends on the meme coin. If you're playing on Ethereum, right, it depends on how much money you put in, because it's going to cost you fees to buy, and it's going to cost you fees to sell if it's not a decentralized exchange. okay? So if you are wanting to sell on a decentralized exchange, you have to calculate the loss if it's worth, decentralized exchange, you have to calculate the loss and see if it's worth it, first of all. Second of all, why isn't it pumping? Are other meme coins pumping? Is it the one that's going down? Maybe it's complete crap. Maybe it's better to just take your profits or take what's left and put it into another meme coin that's pumping, right? So meme coins have short life shelves in general. They don't last long. So when you do see a meme coin not take off, sometimes it's good to take the loss and put it in a meme coin that is taking off. Does that make sense? Or you can play it even smart by saying, okay, I lost half my money in this meme coin. What's 100% going to double? Nothing's 100%, but what's going to double more than likely over time so I can get my money back? Bitcoin. So maybe take your loss, take that $50 or $100, whatever is left over, if that's how much you put it in Bitcoin, and then in the next bull market, guess what? Bitcoin will at least double. So basically, you'll have your money back. So that's another way to strategize when you're investing in meme coins. Because there's no stop losses, especially on a DEX, there may be on a centralized exchange, but it's so fast, sometimes they don't hit or they miss or the scam wicks. Well, basically what you can do is if you lose, take that loss, get out, either put another meme coin that's pumping that you think is going to pump that has a narrative, or put it in Bitcoin so you can at least get your money back. And if you're down 90% or 70% or whatever, then all you have to do is wait. Right now is the best time to invest like this because Bitcoin is going to go up because we are 1 year from the halving. At least that's what we think. And we definitely think it's going to double, triple, or even quadruple. So it's a good way to get your money back or any losses. And it will also help you accumulate Bitcoin and actually have something on the side there. What's up, Torsten? My man, how are you? I see AJ from Philly. Let me drink some water, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Hit that like button while I drink some water. Hit the like button if you like me drinking water. This is entertainment for you right here. It's Hollywood production. Sexiest motherfucker on cryptocurrency drinking water. Okay, so let's move on. 001 Bank New Cardano meme. I am in from yesterday, looking good NFT. My first Cardano coin in my life. Congratulations, man. Cardano's cool. It might be a narrative. Let's see what happens. I'm in SNEC and I'm in Cardano. I think I have some Cardano islands which I lost money on. And Snake also. Oh, there you go. Cool. Hello, Factor. What's up, Mario S? My man. Sean, my man. Hey, Paul. You are looking great. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Do you think Bitcoin will come back to 15K? No, I don't think so. I don't think Bitcoin will go to 15K or below. We called the Bitcoin bottom at 15.6K before it even happened, months before. Won a few bets on the internet. People are not talking about it. But no, I think the bottom is in, and I don't think it's probable to go down there. Is it possible? Sure, everything is possible. But is it probable? I don't think so. On that note, word of warning.
Hey guys, I'm Bri Fitans. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Bri Fitans.
How can you not subscribe? How can you not hit the like button after that beauty? Anyway, Bri Fitans, check her out. And yeah, don't forget to check out the pinned comment at the top. If you're just joining, get your free cheat sheet. It's at the top. There's no strings attached, by the way. Jim is doing well. I'm Forex investment after 2 days, but I'm sure it'll. I don't know what Jim is, man. I could check it out. Jesus Coin, Ethereum, and New Jesus. I don't know about the BSC one. I think the Jesus one on Ethereum was doing well. It has a lot of nice puns. I know Jenna X is on it and in it, and from the beginning. And we are going to have Jenna X on this channel talking about XRP, talking about meme coins. So look forward to that. Please give 3 to 5 micro cap gaming crypto gems. Okay, for long-term investors. I got videos on that, man. All you have to do is go to my channel here. Let me show you. Just go to my channel, go to videos. And if you scroll down, you will find crypto gaming gems, which are doing well and should continue doing well. This is where we called Pepe, by the way. We called Pepe 1 month ago. Massive, massive gains there. But yeah, you could check it out, man. But basically, let me just look at that question again. 3 to 5 mid-micro cap gaming cryptocurrencies. Gala would be one, right? Gala, if you believe in it, it's a long shot, but I think it's going to do well. I would say PYR, which is Chain Guardians, right? I think right now that, what was it called? When we're in, here, Wilderworld, right? Wilderworld is another one, which you can look at. But after that, dude, I would definitely just get into Decentraland and Sand, just to complete that portfolio. Obviously not financial advice, by the way. Hey, Mysteria, my man, how are you? Your thoughts about Gala Game? Oh, I just told you about Gala Game. I think it's going to do very well. As for XYO, I have no idea what that is. But I think Gala Coin is going to do well. People are losing their faith, but that's not a bad thing in this case. And I think Gala is going to surprise people. I might be wrong. It's pure speculation, but I do think that Gala is going to surprise people. They have just had their upgrade, and I think they're doing something. I have read Steve Candlestick book that you... Oh, Steve Nissan Candlestick book. That you told... Do you have another book that teaches indicators? Yeah, sure. But you really need to invest in a course, man. And I'm not talking about my course because I don't have one on trading yet. But why don't you look into the Steve Nissan's trading course? Maybe you can find it online for free now on YouTube. Because just reading a book once does not make you learn candlesticks. It's actually implementation and using those candlesticks. Does that make sense? Check that out and let me know. Nice one with beauty. Bitcoin is on sideway for 3-4 weeks. Looks like a boring market. Yeah, that's a good thing, by the way. The more boring, the bigger the burst on either side, of course. Thoughts on Casper? No, I don't like Casper, man. I know I'm one of the only YouTubers that are saying I don't like it, but I haven't really looked into it. I think other cryptocurrencies are going to outperform it. Too many people trying to make money from it, meaning too many people are going to try and sell it as soon as they can. Neo Tokyo Bytes. Neo is outdated, I think, if you're talking about Neo, the Chinese coin. Don't know about Tokyo, don't know about Bytes. A lot of Chinese coins, though, are pumping on the narrative that trading is going to be allowed in China. And what they're not telling you is that when trading is being allowed in China, that means you can apply to become a crypto exchange, a fully licensed crypto exchange, and operate, but not for these coins. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Matic, Avalanche, and a couple of more. So basically, be very careful why you're buying these coins. You deserve at least 1 million subscribers. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Inshallah. Thank you for your time and for answering questions for free. Some people do not appreciate. Yeah, well, I try, man. I try to get every single question out there in here and answer. I like helping people. I like giving value. Very rarely sell anything. I just like doing these for free. Very simple. And you can get your free cheat sheet in the chat above. If you look right here in the chat, you should see it at the top here. It's pinned. Just download it for free. It's a cheat sheet. It's cool. It's awesome. I just made it today. There might be some spelling mistakes. I literally just made it today. So if you have any feedback, yeah, please feel free to do that. Is Ledger still safe? I will not provide my keys. Can I still keep assets on Ledger? Okay, yes, you can. So there's a few things about Ledger that people are not talking about here. Okay, number one, if you have the Ledger Nano S, there's nothing to worry about because the upgrade and the option to use Recover, which is what all this fuss is about, is not available on the Nano S. So I use a Nano S. I'm going to get more Nano S's. And they should see an uptick in sales of the Nano S because of this, by the way. Number two is, no, you don't need to opt in. You don't need to upgrade. But for how long? At some point, you may want to upgrade, right? So, and even just the fact that it's even possible, I think it's iffy. So I'm sticking to the Nano S. You should be safe. I mean, unless the government in 3 countries or 2 countries out of 3 countries go and force your private key so they can see what you're looking at or what you have, which means you're an international threat, and the NSA is after you or something, or Interpol, then you really don't have much to worry about. For it to get hacked, it's extremely difficult, and you have to be targeted. Why are they targeting you unless you have millions? Do you know what I mean? So I think it's an overreaction, but still, you should take care. I agree, Shah. Fairfax and Va, I don't know what that is. Hey bro, do you have time? Just check team and basic technical analysis for GFOL if possible. Mohammed, I'll tell you what I'll do, okay? Tell me how long GFOL has existed in the chat right now, and I'll answer. What is Ben Coin? Okay, Ben Coin is it started out as a meme coin, but Ben from BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong has acquired it, right? So now is trying to make that meme coin into a sort of awareness token, first of its kind, if you will. It's not really, because Bitcoin is, but he's trying to spread awareness and he's using the token to do this, which is a good idea. It's a novelty idea. And I think it will do very well. And we called Ben before the news, before Ben got involved, because I kind of saw the patterns, and I explained in my course how to find these patterns, by the way, my meme coin course. It's called How to Profit from Meme Coins and Not Lose Your Shirt. And yeah, that's what Ben Coin is essentially in a nutshell. I own Ben Coin, full transparency. I think it's going to do well, and I'm holding it. By the way, if you hold it on an exchange, get it on to your MetaMask, because there will be an airdrop. I did not get it. Isn't Peer, Vulcan Forge, and not Chain Guardians? Yeah, actually, yes, you are absolutely right. Sorry, my bad. It's been a while. I am tired today, by the way. What about Nano X? Can I still use it? Yes, you can. You don't really give keys. You opt in for recovery, where your keys get sharded in 3 parts into 3 different companies in 3 different countries, and you need 2 of those in order to find your recovery phrase if you lose it, right? You don't need to opt in. You can. The fuss is all about the fact that it's a backdoor there without them telling you. But no, you can use it and not opt in. And right now, I think Nano is changing their game and apologizing and not having the availability anymore. So for me, it's safe. If you're using an X, use an X. I think it's fine. Over time, you might want to transfer to another wallet, but I wouldn't, to be honest with you. What is my opinion on Chainlink and VeChain for the next cycle? Well, Chainlink is an easy one. If Ethereum does well, and you believe Ethereum will do well, Chainlink will do well. And the reason Chainlink will do well is because an Oracle, what it does, it takes information outside the blockchain and feeds it into the blockchain for Ethereum to be able to function with information outside the blockchain. Does that make sense? And it's the #1 leading Oracle. There are other Oracles out there like Band and so on, but they're nowhere near Chainlink. And even though Chainlink is more expensive, companies trust Chainlink more because of proof of concept. Now, so if you believe that Ethereum will do well, then Chainlink will definitely do well. As for VeChain, I have my same opinion as I had in the previous cycle. It wasn't ready yet. It was a great idea, but I told you it's going to pump in the next cycle. Well, the next cycle is here, and I don't see much from VeChain. I don't see much marketing. I hope they change this, but until I see that, I think other cryptocurrencies are going to outperform VeChain. All right, GFOL star since 3 months ago. Okay, Mohammed, I'll answer that. Okay, so technical analysis for GFOL or any cryptocurrency that has existed for 3 months has no technical analysis. Anybody that tells you otherwise is full of complete shit, because simply put, if there's no price history, there's no technical analysis. And if anything works, it's coincidence. Because you can't have technical analysis without price history. Does that make sense? So most of these YouTubers, they're talking about technical analysis for these coins. They're doing it for views because they know you get hooked. They know you want to watch it. They're doing it every day. They change their views every day. They don't care. They just want eyeballs. They don't get your eyeballs. They get other people's eyeballs. People like me say, hey, guess what? There's no technical analysis on new coins. You're full of shit. And guess what? I get in trouble for it. But this is the truth. I used to teach technical analysis before I got into crypto. I used to teach it in the Forex markets, and I used to teach fundamental analysis. I literally had a job where I got paid to teach people how to do technical analysis, okay? There's no technical analysis without price history, period. Period. Okay? The only thing you can look at is the initial boost when it gets from an exchange. There's always a sell. That's not technical analysis. That's just people that got in early selling. And then it kind of stabilizes. People call that technical analysis. It's not technical analysis. It just stabilized. And then maybe it pumps, and after the downside, and maybe it pumps, maybe it doesn't. And then you always remember the ones that do. And that's why you're saying, oh, look, technical analysis worked on meme coins. Well, no, it hasn't worked. It's full of shit. It's bullshit. And, I would be ashamed and I'm disgraced if you're telling people that. Sorry, there you go. A little rant there. But yeah, I'm tired of these YouTubers and so-called crypto influencers just using people. And the bad thing is, a lot of these crypto influencers, I'll tell you a secret, a lot of these crypto influencers don't even know this. They learn technical analysis. By the way, it takes 3 to 5 years to start learning technical analysis. They study for 6 months. They think they know technical analysis. They start doing technical analysis, and they think they know what they're talking about, but they don't, because they have no idea what they're talking about. I'm just telling you here. I'm just saying this. Will Ethereum flip Bitcoin? Look, Ethereum might outperform Bitcoin, and it has outperformed Bitcoin in bull runs in general, meaning it gives you more profits. It goes up higher, percentage-wise. But generally speaking, Bitcoin is better because it holds value more. Now, will it actually flip Bitcoin? A lot of people talk about the flipping, but fail to explain that even if Ethereum flips Bitcoin, the price won't be higher than Bitcoin because of market cap. Now, Ethereum has become deflationary, and there are different upgrades on it, and it might at some point challenge Bitcoin, but I don't believe it will flip Bitcoin for many reasons. Bitcoin has sound, hard money principles, while Ethereum is more of a platform to build dApps on. Both are great, both are amazing, both used for different reasons. You shouldn't even compare the two, and anybody that compares them doesn't know what they're talking about, doesn't understand crypto fully, and I challenge even the most technical people out there on this, even people that I actually listen to. They don't understand it because they're either thinking like a developer or they're thinking like an investor, but they're not seeing the big picture, if that makes sense. Litecoin, what are your thoughts? So Litecoin, Yurith, is it was a fork off of Bitcoin, and it was used as it had two use cases back in the day. Okay, one was to send Bitcoin. You used to exchange Bitcoin into Litecoin to send to another exchange because of the gas fees on Bitcoin before the SegWit upgrade. It was also used as a sister or OK Tenet. When I look at CMC, there doesn't seem to be a real TA. Well, there's no TA. There's no TA generally because it's too new. You don't have technical analysis on something that's new. It's just not possible. I've been talking about this forever. Since it was this on there, why so? What is your expectation? So I think I think Tenet can do well because it's liquid derivatives and it's a narrative that's going to pump and it's going to go up soon, in my opinion. So I think Tenet will do well. But it is a risk play. I do hold Tenet, by the way. I am an early investor in Tenet. I'm an early bird investor, meaning I got it for much cheaper, just being fully transparent here. And I do think it's going to do well, but I will be selling every month, right? But you can only sell 4.5%, but it's a long story, but you can't really just dump. But I do think that Tenet might do well. What I don't like about Tenet is their website is so confusing. You have to be a dev just to understand it. It's ridiculous. They really need to use the KISS principle and dumb it down. Keep it simply stupid or keep it stupid simple, because basically people can't understand what the fuck this is. Sorry for swearing, by the way. So I like Tenet. I think they have a long way to go. It is a good play. Let's see how it does. Is a strategy buying legit coins and waiting for the next bull run without trading at all is good? Yes, if you take profits and you're in, and depending on your concept of legit coins, what's a legit coin? If you're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Solana, I'm giving you a portfolio here, by the way, Decentraland, Sand, XRP maybe, and a couple of more, then yes, it's a solid strategy and one of the safest strategies as long as you take profits into Bitcoin and take profits in general fast once we get into the bull market. Yeah, I guess I answered that already. That's okay, man. Hey, do me a favor. Ask your questions in the chat. Ask your questions in the chat. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some water because I'm thirsty like hell. Maybe I can get a little soda drink or something as well. But ask the questions in the chat and tell new people that I'll be back in just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Do some sit-ups. You already did push-ups because, if you watch Ivan on Tech, you do push-ups when you're waiting. So do some sit-ups. Do that whole body workout. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Give me a second. Let me just drink some water. All right, let's answer your questions here. Crypto GPT is going down. What's called Layer AI now. I don't know if it's going that down. Is it going that down? Let's have a look here. Layer AI. I'm looking because I own Layer AI, so I want to see what it's like. Whoops. Wrong one. Give me a second. Oh, come on, man. No. Look. So, yeah. So, it did go down. It looks like it found the bottom here, right? I'm not doing technical analysis. I'm just looking at the chart just as an indication here, right? Yeah, it has gone down quite a bit, actually. And it does look a little bearish. But we could climb back up as the narrative comes back, as AI narrative comes back. It should pump back up. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it's not doing that. It's not like doing fabulous, is it? There's not much. Here there's a lot of volume. Here, unfortunately, there's not yet. Let me zoom in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But yeah, sometimes, you have to time shit. I told you to take profits fast on Crypto GPT. Sorry, and last one. What is your feeling for Quant and Algorand for the next bull market? Algorand I was always bullish on, and I told you that the next bull run should be better for Algorand. I think it's going to do well. I think the SEC news kind of like stopped their sales and got people not focusing on Algorand. That might be a good thing. If XRP wins, I think Algorand's going to shoot up in price next. So if you didn't get into XRP and the news comes out and it's pumping and you're getting FOMO, get into Algorand. Because I think that's going to pump next or close to XRP. And don't FOMO in anything because price will always come back down. You can always get back in. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. What's up? Oh, so right. What's up? Hi, man. Do you think ADA will pass $10? I think a $3 to $7 ADA, a $3 to $7 ADA is quite possible, but let's see. It breaks some resistance levels first. I think $1 is one resistance, 130 I think actually, and then we have the all-time highs. But I think it should do very well. Tell me about Lena. Wait, because I just read something else right after. Lena liquidated me 12 times. Pump and dump. How to avoid being the victim of pump and dump? Well, not using leverage and getting scammed. Right? Why are you using, like, if you invested one time in Lena $100 without using leverage, right now you would at least have that amount of Lena on spot. You're just using leverage without not knowing what you're doing. Because if you got liquidated 12 times, means you can't trade. You don't know how to trade. You don't know how to take leverage properly. You don't know how to use stop losses, and you don't know how to use support and resistance. And the reason I'm saying this is because you can't get liquidated when you're trading. If you're trading and you get liquidated, means you don't know how to use stop losses or don't use stop losses. So I hate to break this to you, but you don't know what you're doing, man. You're new and you have to learn. Come on. Don't take this personally. Don't take this like, oh my God, look, he's offending me. I know what I'm... No, you don't, because you just got liquidated 12 fucking times. So I'm going to be the one that tells you the truth here. And yeah, you might unsubscribe, you might hate me, but it's the truth. Stop using leverage. Learn how to invest. I do burpees and listen. Any questions about TA new coins? He has already answered for you. Okay. B Germ says, "How's it going, Paul? Things. Please explain your Bitcoin wealthy, altcoin rich thoughts in detail." What? And do you try and diversify in different markets or all on crypto? Oh, okay. I think I can answer this question. I'm a bit confused, but I do diversify in different markets. Okay, so I do have stocks. I do invest in art, but and I do invest in gold, by the way. But my biggest investment is Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. First is Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, then it's gold, then it's the stock market for now, and then it's art. So those are what I'm investing in. I also have real estate. That's because I got, it comes from family. Full transparency. So, any questions about TA? Okay, and what was the other question? Please explain your Bitcoin wealthy, altcoins rich thoughts in detail. I don't understand that part of the question, B Germ. I think, can you rephrase that, please? Still bullish on Gala? Yes, but within the bull market. That's how you drink water. Yes, like this. You gotta do sexy. You could also do it with ASMR, like crypto ASMRs like this. Watch. This is how you do crypto ASMR. Bitcoin. XRP won't go to 10,000. I was supposed to put up the volume first, but it doesn't matter. If you heard it, you heard it. Some micro caps of AI coins, not Fetch or Ajax. Well, Tenet is one of them, right? And I think I've mentioned some before, man. Shah, you gotta watch more of my videos, dude. I know you watch them all, but I think you missed some of them. What are my thoughts on Casper? Is it a good investment? Nope, I'm not into Casper. Is Casper the one that my brain just stopped? Is the one by Moon Carl or wait, Casper Crypto? Yeah, you just spelled it with a K. So Casper is the one by Carl the Moon, right? Here's a great guy, by the way. I'm not into Casper. I'm one of the YouTubers that didn't jump on that, and I didn't trust it, and I was right because it went to shit. I don't know what it's doing now, but I just don't see it, man. I don't feel Casper. In all honesty, I just don't feel it. By the way, remember.
Hey guys, I'm Briffith Dance. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Briffith Dance.
All right, Yichak says, my friend, what's your verdict for Mon and Hamster Ethereum? Okay, so Moncoin I'm disappointed in, and I'll tell you why. Because Moncoin had a lot of potential, and I even mentioned it in one of my videos. My problem is that I don't know what BitLord is smoking. But he started talking some crazy shit, and I got out as soon as I heard that it was talking about Moncoin going institutional, and institutions buying it. I'm like, okay, this guy's crazy. He's either lying, believing his lies, or completely lost his mind. And I understand sales, but like, well, price doesn't lie, and price went to shit. And him saying that he has balls and nobody else has balls because he held to his Monkong coin and he could have sold for 25 million pretty much tells me he didn't sell and he's bitter. Look, I maybe I'm wrong, but I don't. I think Moncoin had a lot of potential, but I think the way he tried to market itself or tried to market it in his head, it sounded different than what it did in reality. Let's put it that way. As for Hamster, I have no idea. I have no idea, dude. By the way, guys, look, if you are into meme coins, and you really want to profit from meme coins, first of all, right at the top of the chat here, look, right at the top of it, you'll see free download, okay? It's a meme coin cheat sheet. Download it, it's absolutely free. And the second thing I want to show you, if you don't mind, if I could just show you, is that okay? Can I just show you this? Just 1 second. Is it okay if I show you something? Yes? Yes? Okay, let me show you. So I want to show you this. Give me a second real quick. CryptoMarketingCoach.com, how to profit. Okay, right here. Okay. This here, how to actually profit from meme coins and not lose your shirt. This is a meme coin course on how to profit from meme coins, okay? And this course, it really goes in deep. It talks about trend stacking, VRIN scoring, talks about narratives, talks about how and why you should pay gas fees, when to pay gas. Like, it just goes into things that you can't possibly imagine, right? And right now, there's an early bird price. I'm just gonna get it straight out there because I don't want this to be too long. Of $197. This price will go up, okay? This price will go up. The only reason it's low is because early bird, because I want your feedback so I can make this the best course available worldwide. I want to get your feedback. There's feedback forms within the course where you give me your ideas, tell me what you think, ask questions, and I update the course. And if you get in with $197 today, $197 will be all you pay forever, no matter what price this course reaches, and you'll get all the updates. But so far, you will learn what meme coins are, how to buy them, how to trade them, recognize trends and narratives so you can use them to your advantage, how to take profits and when to take profits so you can actually make money and not lose your shirt and be walking around with shirtless in the street like the XRP army. How to find meme coins early so they can skyrocket and bring jaw-dropping returns. Anyway, I can go on and keep on going on here, but I won't. Check it out. The link is right below. It should be down below. Check it out. If the link is not there, CryptoMarketingCoach.com. You'll find it. That's one of my websites. Check it out. You don't have to. You're getting this information for free. I'm putting out videos all the time. I'm just saying, if you want the advantage to get more information faster, that's the way to go. Plus, you're supporting this channel. What's up, brother? Working today, but checking to say. What's up, Ahmed? How you doing, Ahmed, my man? Awesome. Also, Wagme Coin on Token Sniffer. Seems to be pretty good. Also on Dex Tools, the score. I have no idea. I haven't looked at Wagme Coin right now. I'm looking at other things, man. That I do mention in the course, by the way. Do you think the bull market is around the corner? The bull market is here, Mike. Mike, the bull market has been here since since we broke 20K. I called it a 15.6K before we even got to 15.6K. Called the time. I said, I called the time perfectly. And ever since we've been in the bull market, I just said we're going to be going up slowly, right? And sideways over this year and then blow up next year. I also said that people are going to start saying that the bottom is in the beginning of this year after I called it, right? In hindsight, and that's what happened. So look, we're in a bull market, dude. Nothing more to say about that. What could be the narrative for the next cycle? It could be AI again. But more, how can I put this? More serious marketing, can I say that? Or it could be liquid derivatives as well. So it could also be XRP setting off a rally as well if they win the SEC case. But we have to look, we have to keep our eyes open. The thoughts and details behind you saying altcoins make you rich, but Bitcoin will make you wealthy. Ooh, very good question. So the reason altcoins will make you rich and Bitcoin will make you wealthy is because Bitcoin has sound proof, is sound hard money, has sound hard money principles. And it's not just about price. it's about power. Let me explain. If you want to buy a house or you want to buy something and you can't with money because it's devalued, because the money goes down or whatever reason, chances are high risk stocks will also go down in that scenario. Cryptocurrencies are high risk, but Bitcoin is a bit of a league of its own because it has sound money principles. It's hard, it's sound, it carries itself, it's immutable, you can do decentralized transactions, and people will accept Bitcoin. And just to, here, BJM, I'll say this. If you were to sell your house, but you can only accept Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, what would you accept? Most of you would say Bitcoin, hopefully, right? Most of you would say Bitcoin. It has the most proof of concept. It has the most bounce back factor. It has a use case. Now, I understand that a lot of people complain about the gas fees, and they're feeding you this gas fee problem and how slow Bitcoin is, and it can't be used by money. But they're idiots, and I'll tell you why. Because when you had the gold standard, banknotes were represented for gold. Right? We didn't go around carrying gold in our pockets. Well, the Bitcoin standard, if it happens, you have Bitcoin in a vault or somewhere, and then you have Lightning Network to do your transactions. Does that make sense? It's a layer 2. Banknotes is a layer 2 for gold, right? So Bitcoin generally will make you wealthy because it also goes down less than altcoins. Altcoins can vanish. The top 10 always changes. There's never the same altcoins there, but Bitcoin is always number one. So Bitcoin will help you preserve your wealth and multiply over time, but altcoins can make you rich if you get in and out fast and take those profits and put them into Bitcoin. But if you look at altcoins in general, they go down much more than Bitcoin, and most of them don't even exist and don't even have utility. Their utility is obsolete, most of them, right? It keeps on changing, shit changes. So simplicity is power here. So that's why I'm saying that saying. I do not play PUBG, no. Panties for Bitcoin. Do you think banks in US will use XRPL if the lawsuit turns to Ripple favor? No, I don't. Reza, look, maybe, but it's a long shot. You have to understand that what XRP is doing, whilst they have great tech, very innovative, what you have to understand, what they're trying to do is very difficult to accomplish. And it's not just banks in the US. There's banks, for this to work, what they're going for is a global thing. And right now, I seriously don't think they will. And if they do, it's not as good as you think it is, right? It's just not. And I explain all this in videos on XRP. I really don't want to do it right now. Now, I'm not negative. I do think XRP will do well. I do think you can make money from XRP. I just don't think it's going to do what people think or are thinking it's going to do, if that makes sense. And yes, I've read all the studies and the partnerships, and people don't know how to interpret them properly. I'm a student of your meme coin course. Mike Ton, yes, I remember, I've seen you. How do I know to check back in after you'd updated the course? I'm updating it over time, so I'm still waiting to get feedback. It's going to happen it's going to be happening over years, man. Because as I said, I want this to be the best meme coin course worldwide. It's going to take a while. I got your feedback, by the way. I got some feedback, and I'm already on it, okay? But I do also need time to sit there and do it properly because I want to take do a small part, but try and perfect it as much as possible. So over time, it will be updated. I guess I'll talk about it on live streams. Maybe you get an email. I'm going to start setting these things up. It is in very early beta mode right now, right? It's very early. And that's why there's things I need to figure out as well. And that's also why the price is so low. But tell me what you think so far. Tell everyone here what you think so far. I would really like to know your honest opinion. When will this Bitcoin sideways end? Probably after the halving for sure, but it might pump before that. XRP, oh my God. You still... Yes, I'm still bullish on VeYa and FET as long as the AI narrative comes back. I hope $7 in XRP. So do I. $4 to $7 is very possible, by the way. Again, if you don't know what we're talking about the meme coin course, we're talking about this meme coin right here, course right here. how to actually profit from meme coins, not lose your shirt. The actual link is down below. Well, you can go here as well, I guess. Crypto marketing. Like, this is another link you can use. I'll put it in the chat real quick. But the link is also in the description down below if anyone's interested. Mike Ton, would you make any change all your 1,000? Yeah, I saw, look, I saw that feedback. Yes, I am going to make changes in the portfolio and update it, but you have to understand the essence of a long-term portfolio doesn't really change that much because it takes years for a meme coin to get to the level to be able to be part of that portfolio, if that makes sense. But yes, I am going to make a longer video, explain it better, get in more details, and also add a couple of more meme coins to it now. And this will probably happen in a couple of weeks. Those portfolios as a concept are still relevant because you have Dogecoin, you have Shiba Inu, right? And you now have Pepe Coin that may catch up to Shiba Inu and take market share. I'm not saying it's going to flip. I'm saying catch up. More money is going to come into cryptocurrency. The market cap's going to go up. But I do think that something has to challenge Shiba Inu, and I do think Pepe may be that thing. I'm not sure if it's going to stick up there for long, but in every cycle we should have a challenger, right? And I think Pepe Coin might be one of them. Floki is another one. I'm not changing my meme coin portfolio when it comes to those base coins because those base coins are the ones that either have some sort of meme factors behind them or are older. Now, for the new ones, that's speculation, but yes, I think that could be part of your portfolio. And when I say long-term, obviously take profits fast, not long-term as in sitting for years. You're going to probably lose your shit, okay? So just keep that in mind. A technical analysis course will take a very long time for me to do. I will do it eventually, but it will take time. Yes, I added Pepe to it. Perfect. Well done. I do think that Pepe is going to do very well. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Thank you for being with me again. I really enjoy these live streams. These live streams keep me going. And yeah, I appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.